Mark, Luke, John, Acts, and Romans. 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians and Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians. And now it's 1st Timothy, then it's 2nd Timothy, Titus and Philemon, and Hebrews, James. And now it's 1st Peter, and then it's 2nd Peter, 1st John, 2nd John, 3rd John, Jude.
It's time for today's Bible story. It comes from the book of Luke, chapter 5. One day, Jesus was teaching a crowd of people next to a lake. The crowd was getting bigger, and everyone was pushing in so they could hear Jesus. Jesus saw a couple boats next to the lake, and so he got in one and taught the crowd from the boat. Jesus was really smart, and he knew the water would help his voice be louder so that more people could hear him without pushing each other. When he was done teaching, he told one of the fishermen, named Simon, to go into deep water and put down their nets to try and catch fish. Simon told Jesus that they'd been trying to catch fish all night and hadn't caught any, not even one. They were done for the day and cleaning their nets. Going into deep water again and trying to fish again was the opposite of what Simon wanted to do. But because Jesus said so, Simon and the other fishermen went out again and dropped their nets into the water. Their nets started filling up with fish right when they hit the water. Simon was amazed. That was the opposite of what he thought would happen. He kneeled in front of Jesus, and from that day on, Simon followed Jesus everywhere. Simon followed Jesus instead of himself and put his fishing nets back into the water, even though it was the opposite of what he would do.
2 Corinthians 12, verse 9a. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Corinthians 12, verse 9a. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Corinthians 12, verse 9a. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness.
Now once again, welcome to TD.
Well, hey there, little kiddos. It's good to see y'all. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day because I am not. Let me tell you why. Well, today I was sitting at home like I always do, eating my favorite snack, a bologna and peanut butter sandwich, like I always do. And then I took a 5-hour nap, like I always do. And then it happened. Everything went wrong. When I woke up, I realized I had sleptwalked and destroyed my whole house. And then when I stood up, my stomach began to hurt from all the bologna and peanut butter. Doesn't make sense. I do this stuff every day, but it looks like I can't anymore. So yeah, I'm flustered. And if I can't sit at home and eat my favorite snack and take a long nap, then what is this all about? How can I possibly go on with my life and not be happy? Such turmoil.
Hey, Carl.
Oh, hey, Andy. Andy, what's wrong?
Don't even get me started.
No. What happened?
I'm having the worst day, that's what.
No, wait, me too. What's been going on with you?
Where do I start? I woke up and I did exactly what I always do. I woke up, went to hang out with my friends, had lunch, took an afternoon nap.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Well, just wait. That's what I usually do. But when I woke up, I was more tired than usual. But then I wanted to go hang out with my friends, but they were apparently all too busy. And then I went to lunch, and guess what? They were closed.
At least you still got to take a nap, right? You at least got to take a nap, right?
I wish, but when I got home, my bed was missing. Yeah, so everything is going wrong, and I just don't get it.
What?
Well, I do this stuff every day, and now it's not working for some reason.
Wow, me too. This sure is weird, huh?
Yeah, and I just don't know what to do.
Me either, man. I got it!
What? What is it?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I just dropped a donut like 3 weeks ago, and I found it.
Oh.
Now I got it!
Another donut?
No, the idea to fix it. Let's read the Bible. It has the answers for everything.
Hey, you might be onto something. Let's look in the book of Luke. What chapter are you thinking?
Chapter 5, I think.
All right, let's read.
Holy moly.
You can say that again.
Holy moly!
That story was so stinking cool.
Right? First Jesus shows up with a crowd of people surrounding him.
And they were by a lake, and there was a couple boats that were near Jesus.
So Jesus does what every normal person would do. He gets on a boat, sits down, and starts teaching.
And after he's done teaching, he looks over at Simon.
Who owned the boat, right?
Right. Jesus tells Simon to cast his nets into deeper water if he wants to catch fish.
Yeah, and then Simon was like, yeah, we've been fishing all night and we haven't caught anything. But you're a teacher, so you come teach us. We'll listen.
So they went out with the one boat, they threw their nets out, and then it happened.
They caught fish! So much fish!
So much that their nets began to break. So they called their friends on another boat to come over and help.
And they caught so much fish that when they started to pull up the nets, the boat started to sink.
Then Simon Peter fell at Jesus' feet and he said, "Go away from me, Lord, I am a sinful man."
And then Simon's friends James and John were blown away by what Jesus had done.
They sure were, and Jesus told them if they decided to follow him, they would catch something even better.
That's crazy. Something better than fish? Like lobster?
No, Jesus was telling Simon that instead of fishing for normal fish, he was telling him to do the opposite, I think.
What's the opposite of fish? Is an elephant? Jesus wants us to fish for elephants?
I don't think so. Let me look. Oh, here it is. See, Jesus is actually wanting us to fish for other people.
Hold on. How do I fish for people? Do I put like beef jerky on the end of a fishing line?
Well, I think Jesus is trying to tell us to find other people and tell the good news to them.
And didn't the guys do that?
What do you mean?
If you look in verse 11, it says they pulled their boats up onto shore and they left everything and followed Jesus. That takes a lot of guts.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. This was Simon Peter's job. It's how he was able to make money to pay for food and have a place to live. But he gave up all of it just to follow Jesus.